Welcome back to the Daily Bitcoin 5. 5 stories every day that matter to Bitcoin. Today on the Bitcoin 5, strategy expands Dual-Reserve Treasury with $650 million. Let's go. Before the stories, the Bitcoin price check. Current price, about $65,000. Bitcoin is grinding sideways in a tight range, up less than 1% over the past 4 days and 1.4% over the past month. The most telling metric remains the 4-year comparison. BTC has gained a remarkable 180% since August 2022, showcasing the power of long-term holding despite recent consolidation. Story 5. Strive announces Q2 results with a Bitcoin yield of 26% and 38% this year to date. With the latest Bitcoin acquisition of 147 last week, Strive now have 20,167 Bitcoin on the balance sheet. In addition, Strive now have a brand new treasury website live at strive.com. Story 4. Crypto Clarity Act could unlock $16 trillion in capital. Industry observers are highlighting the transformative potential of the Crypto Clarity Act if signed into law, with estimates suggesting it could unlock over $16 trillion in capital through real-world asset tokenization, regulated stablecoin payments, and institutional infrastructure. The contrast is stark. The total crypto market currently stands at $2.2 trillion, while US stock markets exceed $75 trillion in value. Proponents argue that clear regulatory frameworks would enable traditional financial institutions to deploy capital into digital assets with confidence, dramatically expanding the addressable market. Story 3. $1 billion USDT minted as Stablecoin Liquidity Returns. Tether minted $1 billion USDT in a single transaction over the weekend, signaling renewed capital preparation in crypto markets. Large USDT minting events often precede periods of increased trading activity and can indicate institutional players positioning for market moves. The timing is notable given Bitcoin's consolidation above $64,000 and strengthening technical indicators. Fresh stablecoin supply provides dry powder for potential purchases, particularly as spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded their strongest inflows since April earlier in the week at $853 million. Story 2. Bitcoin holds steady as weekly analysis points to critical inflection. Bitcoin gained 2.1% this week and has maintained position above the crucial 200-week moving average for 6 consecutive weeks. According to technical analysis, the MACD indicator has turned positive and RSI is showing bullish divergence, supported by strong ISM economic data and Russell 2000 index hitting all-time highs. However, headwinds remain. Bitcoin still trades below both the 20-week and 50-week moving averages, with some analysts pointing to a possible bear cycle bottom around October, alongside rate hike concerns. Story 1. Michael Saylor's strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, increased its USD reserve by $650 million while repurchasing $109 million of its STRC shares. The company now holds 840,447 Bitcoin in its Bitcoin reserve, alongside $4.65 billion in USD reserves, implementing what Saylor describes as a sophisticated dual-asset treasury approach. The move extended Strategy's USD duration by 143 days to 2.7 years and tightened STRC's Bitcoin credit by 10 basis points. This capital management strategy represents an evolution beyond simple Bitcoin accumulation, positioning the company to optimize both asset types while maintaining maximum flexibility. That's today's Bitcoin 5. Let me know your favorite story from today in the comments below and subscribe now so tomorrow's update lands directly in your feed. I'll see you tomorrow.